Once upon a time, in the heart of a lush green savanna, there lived a young giraffe named Zara. Zara was the tallest and most curious giraffe in her herd. She had a long, elegant neck that allowed her to reach the highest leaves on the tallest trees. But Zara had one big problem. She could never fall asleep. Every night, while the other animals rested peacefully under the starry sky, Zara stayed awake, her big brown eyes staring at the moon. "I wish I could sleep like everyone else," she sighed one evening, her neck drooping with exhaustion. Zara tried everything. She counted stars, but there were too many. She hummed lullabies, but they only made the crickets louder. She even tried lying down like the lions, but it felt so strange for her long legs. One night, her best friend, Milo the monkey, swung by to check on her. "Why are you still awake, Zara?" he asked. "I don't know, Milo. I just can't sleep no matter what I do," Zara replied sadly. Milo scratched his head, then snapped his fingers. "I have an idea. Let's visit the wise owl. He knows everything." Excited by the thought of a solution, Zara and Milo set off to find the wise owl, who lived in an ancient baobab tree at the edge of the savanna. When they arrived, Wise Owl greeted them with a warm smile. "What brings you here, my friends?" Zara explained her problem. "I can't sleep, and I've tried everything." Wise Owl nodded thoughtfully. "Ah, Zara, you are too busy worrying about tomorrow and everything around you. To sleep, you must first calm your mind." "But how do I do that?" Zara asked. "Close your eyes," Wise Owl instructed, "and take slow, deep breaths. Think of something peaceful, like the sound of leaves rustling or the feeling of a cool breeze. Imagine yourself floating on a soft cloud." Zara decided to give it a try. That night, with Milo by her side, she closed her eyes and took deep breaths. She imagined herself floating high above the savanna, where the wind gently swayed her like a tree. Before she knew it, Zara was asleep. From that night on, Zara practiced her new routine every evening. She finally understood that relaxing her mind was the secret to a good night's rest. Soon, she was as well rested as the rest of her herd. Zara learned an important lesson. Sometimes the answer lies in calming down and letting go. And every time she saw a wise owl, she thanked him for teaching her how to dream. Moral of the story: sometimes, all we need to solve our problems is to take a moment to breathe, relax, and believe in ourselves.